I just filmed a whole video that I just like scrapped. I'm starting from scratch because it was just like basically just like a rambling of my consciousness that went nowhere. So let's talk about something that's like really hilarious. So I talked about was it the first video that I uploaded? I actually can't remember. Or like the first real video that I uploaded was about like embracing or flaws and like why we feel the need to point them out. And basically my conclusion was that we do it because it's an insecurity of ours and we want people to know that we're aware of it. It's like getting ahead of it. You're like, no, I'm aware of this. Like no need, you know? But by doing that, we're usually like pointing something out to people who weren't going to notice it anyway. Like they didn't notice it until we pointed it out. Anyway, someone tweeted me and this is hilarious and also amazing. So, okay, it took me like 20 minutes, but I found it. So somebody tweeted me this, I'm just going to show it to you. So it says, no way people are putting fake dark circles under their eyes. And I was like, you guys, we did it. So if any of you have dark circles like me, one of the, on my beauty channel like a while ago, one of the most popular videos on my channel was me showing you how to conceal dark circles because I actually have them. A lot of influencers don't. I haven't even looked this up yet. I need to like find this person. And apparently what people on TikTok are doing is putting fake dark, like adding dark circles. I don't know, maybe heroin chic is like totally in again. So I'm gonna play this without the music, obviously, but this is a TikTok of this chick putting dark circles under her eyes. And obviously lip syncing, because that's like what TikTok does. And there's all these people commenting and saying, this is the most dramatic generation ever. You want my dark circles? We're finally making this a trend. I'm gonna cry, praise God, I'm so happy, my bags are huge. My insecurity is now a trend. Yes, make this a trend, I'm tired of using concealer. Dude, comments are the best. I don't know who this chick is, but I think it's like pretty hilarious that something that I was so insecure about, basically my entire life, now some chick is like putting them underneath her eyes to look, I don't know, dark and like mysterious or something. It's funny because I mentioned this in, I don't know how many videos, but basically that video, I'm like, I'm so panicky. I'm like so uncomfortable and panicky because it was the first time that I was on camera with zero makeup on. Up until that point, I had always put at least a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes because I was super insecure about it. Post that video, and I mean post as in after, I had so many people commenting and saying that like they actually thought that dark circles were very attractive. Like so many people. Not to mention all of the people who like myself didn't like theirs or thought theirs were worse. And kind of like we all commiserated in our misery about this like insecurity that we had, this like facial flaw that we didn't enjoy. And it was just funny because like I was thinking about uploading a video about like how to embrace our flaws, and I was like, I've been kind of kicking around these ideas as far as makeup tutorials go about like how can I like accentuate it and just like be like fuck it, you know what I mean? And then someone tweeted me that and I was like, this is amazing. Sorry, I'm like cracking my knuckles, it's so rude. This is a quickie, basically just to tell you that they always say that like the grass is greener on the other side or whatever. Or like you always want what you don't have. So true about everything. Like everything. I, for the longest time, thought that like, well, not for the longest time, but I did consider like lip fillers at one point. Why? My lips are full. I've had so many people comment that and be like, dude, what are you talking about? You've got full lips. What? And I honestly, at this point, just think that it's a gigantic waste of time looking at ourselves constantly and being like, this needs to change. Or I don't like this thing. Like it takes so much energy and so much unnecessary thought when we could be directing that energy towards something that is so much more, I don't know, valuable or interesting. So basically all I'm trying to say is that flaw that you hate about yourself is probably gonna become a TikTok trend. Okay? Great talk.